Okay, with me. La 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 la.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
YouTube just officially killed the SML channel, and we might never see another upload again. From YouTube completely demonetizing his channel for allegedly abusing minors, to taking edgy humor to an extreme level, SML might never truly come back. But to understand how he got here, we need to go back to 12:35 p.m. on June 2nd, where Logan randomly tweeted the following: "At Team YouTube, my channel SML lost monetization this morning. Can you please help me?" But what followed over the coming hours can only be described as heartbreaking, because just a few hours later, Logan would post a video called "It Happened Again." And within this video, Logan talks about how the SML channel got demonetized, and how he has hit complete rock bottom.
This is the email they sent me at 11 this morning. They said, "Hi SML, our team of policy specialists carefully looked over your channel SML. We found that a significant portion of your channel is not in line with our YouTube Partner Program policies. As of today, your channel is not eligible to monetize, and you will not have access to monetization tools and features." I'm sorry guys, I'm at rock bottom right now, because we're not getting paid our May's earnings.
As of now, the channel will remain as completely demonetized for, quote, harmful content involving minors. Although this reason is very vague, and probably isn't the actual reason he got demonetized, all of this means that Logan technically isn't making money from YouTube anymore, leaving him and his crew members completely empty-handed.
You know, I have a daughter, Lavelle has a son, my crew has families, my crew has bills and lives, and what do? Do we start over again?
Logan began almost begging YouTube to fix their quote-unquote mistake, where the entire rant he says in the video attempts to discuss how he doesn't use kids, and instead uses fictional characters and puppets that are all depicted as adults. And although technically Logan is telling the truth, he also features characters like Jeffy, who has a diaper and a pencil in his nose, and he does extreme things like jumping off a roof. And what's even crazier is the fact that this isn't even the first time that Logan has been demonetized.
They keep taking my channels down. And it would make sense. Okay, here's the thing. If I went on another channel and they took it down in a week, they're like, all right, Logan, they're telling y'all, they let me upload for 4 years.
Logan's first ever channel, Super Mario Logan, started getting demonetized at the end of 2017, after making disturbing videos like Jeffy's Kids and Jeffy's Tantrum. But the Super Mario Logan channel would become fully demonetized on May 9th of 2018, after getting a segment made about them on Good Morning America, cementing the full demonetization of the Super Mario Logan channel.
YouTube has completely demonetized this YouTube channel. That means there are no ads on any of the videos on this channel, meaning we're no longer making money making SML videos.
And after this horrible news, and no signs of him getting his ads back anytime soon, Logan decided to start uploading new family-friendly SML videos on the Super Luigi Logan channel. And this worked really well for him, until 2019 when disaster struck again, when Logan uploaded a video on Chili's channel titled "No More Uploads on Super Luigi Logan."
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Today I have some good news and some bad news. Mostly bad. 99.9% bad, 0.01% still bad. YouTube will not let me upload videos on Super Luigi Logan anymore.
Yeah.
So after YouTube completely screwed and demonetized the Super Luigi Logan channel, he moved to his Super Bowser Logan channel, where he started to upload clean videos again. And this all worked out until Logan got sued by Nintendo, and he had to switch to his 4th channel that he's on now. You know, the current SML channel. The one we just got demonetized on.
They never gave it back to Super Mario Logan. I'm gonna have to say it. They never gave it back to that channel. They never gave it back to Super Luigi Logan. They never gave them. They took monetization away from those channels and never gave them back.
But now that we understand what happened to all of his channels, it's important that we should look into what actually caused the channel to get demonetized in the first place.
I don't know.
By looking at the content they were making and using clues from their past channels. From 2021 to 2022, when Logan first switched to the current day SML channel, he kept the videos very clean, only occasionally swearing and making edgy jokes. But as he went into 2023, 2024, and especially 2025, SML kept playing with exponentially darker humor, testing out what they could get away with in these videos.
Scrub. Look, we can say it together. Scrub.
The scrub thing.
Say it, damn it.
Okay, scrub. I feel like you kind of trapped me there.
Don't you ever in your life say that word again. What the hell is wrong with you?
The amount of cursing in these videos had really ramped up, and since they moved to the new channel, they went from dropping a couple of bad words every once in a while to swearing multiple times in a matter of seconds. And this wasn't just some light swearing either. These were S-words, F-bombs, and even multiple N-words. This amount of swearing brought SML from being on the level of something that would appeal to young teenagers to something that wouldn't even be shown in an R-rated movie. And unlike an R-rated movie, his videos were readily available for anyone to watch. This isn't even mentioning the jokes that increasingly got more offensive and blatant over the years as well. The jokes in the videos have gotten more racist, as well as sexist, not forgetting about homophobic, and overly sexual. And all of these clips are only some examples of the hundreds of times that SML has made jokes like this. And what's worse is that Logan is aware of his mistakes, but he still thinks it's unfair.
Guys, there's no minors in my videos, and is it because I made fun of Miss Rachel, the kids channel? I made Jeffy's favorite YouTube channel, and we made fun of Miss Rachel and Peppa Pig. I won't do that anymore if that's what it was, but why not just age restrict that video? My videos have been getting millions and millions and millions of views.
Even just 4 years ago, the videos were much tamer than they are nowadays, and they were a lot more advertiser friendly, allowing Logan to go completely unbothered without any risk of getting hit with demonetization. But as time went on and the content only got worse, the risk for demonetization got higher and higher until YouTube finally had enough. But now that we covered that, let's look into what the future of the SML channel could be like. And I have a few theories about what could realistically happen to the channel in the next coming days. My first theory is that they can keep making content on the current SML channel they're on now. But you may be wondering, why would SML keep making videos if they're not making any money off their channel for the next 3 months? Well, we know that SML can't risk making another channel now without the impending doom of that one getting demonetized too, as said in the demonetization email. So the safest bet for Logan would be deleting all of the old videos on the SML channel that have edgy jokes, and start making new content that is completely clean. I'm talking no swearing, no racist jokes, and especially no N-words. And maybe after 3 months of them doing this, they can get monetization back and start
At my last job, I was
What?
several different groups. Let me practice that one again.
When you're ready, tell me about the job.
actually making money again. And while it would suck to see no more edgy jokes in SML, I think it would actually bring a chance for a new, younger audience to discover SML and breathe new life into the brand, getting rid of the view stagnation that we've been seeing on the channel for the past couple of years. But my second theory of what could happen is that they just make another channel and start uploading clean videos on there. But this would be breaking the rule that YouTube had said in their previous email. So this would be very risky, and at this point, you would just be playing whack-a-mole with YouTube. And honestly, guys, I don't think this outcome would be good. But my third theory about what could happen is that they completely quit uploading YouTube videos, and instead upload to another website. And while Logan has tried his best with this in the past with his SuperMarioLogan.com website, now that Logan is a multi-million-dollar established business, with managers, merch, and dozens of employees, he can't just let them go without getting paid. And I think with how big Logan's audience is for these videos, I'm confident that if he made the switch to uploading videos on his own website, he could still have a lot of fans on there. But the conversion would be a lot less than what he was getting with his YouTube videos. But this could still be a very safe way for SML to survive, at least temporarily. But finally, my fourth and last theory for what could happen to SML is that they quit. Think about it. Logan started making YouTube videos when he was just 13 years old. And now he's a 30-year-old grown man still making videos for us. And with all this time of YouTube themselves literally trying to push Logan off the platform, it only makes sense that they wouldn't easily let him have his channel back. Maybe he just calls it quits for real this time and stops making SML videos. I mean, he's already easily made tens of millions of dollars off YouTube. So if he wanted to quit, I think we should respect that and let this man retire. He has been through a lot. Everyone, send some prayers to Logan down in the comment section below. Because this man has never been able to get a 10 million subscriber play button. He just gets screwed every time. Like, come on. But most of all, on a serious note, hopefully this is all just a fluke and he gets his monetization back and everything goes back to normal.
Yeah.